Zepeda. 10 rounds for the WBC.
You got pillows for fists. That's why I kept running through you. Because you can't punch.
Okay? I know where to hit him, believe me.
Why is he crying?
I'm not gonna talk.
What are you crying for?
Bad.
Why are you crying? Why are your eyes watering? What are you crying for?
Bad.
There's levels to this game. You gotta be careful what you ask for.
I'm a small fighter. I got high IQ, baby boy. I'm fast in my footwork. Hands speak crazy. You will find out Saturday night. You're in my hometown, kid. You're in my hometown.
You're in trouble.
You're in New York City.
You're in trouble.
You don't know nothing about New York City. You're a Cali boy.
All right. Let's wrap it up right there.
Boy.
Fireworks Saturday night, October 30th at the Hulu Theater here in
Zepeda. 10 rounds for the WBC.
Inside the Hulu Theater at Madison Square Garden, the anticipation is palpable for tonight's main event. A junior welterweight matchup between Jose Zepeda, 34-2 with 26 knockouts, taking on young Puerto Rican Jose Vargas.
He's too deep in his career to ever have a
big left hand, and Vargas goes down face first. He gets up, and let's see what happens in this next minute and a half. Zepeda has a lot of time. Who's got courage? The legs are gone on Jose Vargas, and this fight's over! This fight is done in less than 2 minutes. Zepeda says there's levels to this game, kid. At 23 years old, you gotta be careful what you ask for.
This moment was way too big for 23-year-old Jose Vargas. Even though he barked up this tree, this is the fight that he wanted. This is a huge step up, like I was saying in the lead up in this fight, and it showed. Classes are here for a reason. Levels are here for a reason. You got to take your time, don't rush things, and as you can see what happens when you rush things. Jose Vargas got knocked out first round.
I told him in the press conference, there's levels to this, and he was the one that wanted to fight me. I just accepted the fight, and it showed today that boxing is not a game, and there's levels to this.
I know he has that glass jaw, so I know where to hit him. Okay? I know where to hit him, believe me.
Why is he crying?
I'm not gonna talk.
Why are you crying for?
Why are you crying?
Why are your eyes watering? Why are you crying for?
Bad.
We don't want to see. I'll run. I'm gonna run. Well, this is the way I fight. This is the way that I'm gonna be tough, guys. All right.
And you and I have seen, hundreds of fights, Rich, in different atmospheres. There's always something different, and around a casino or around here at the Mandalay, the buzz has been tremendous about this fight. Everybody asking opinions. Everybody has an opinion. I think Vargas is more cautious than ever. More cautious than any round. In round 11 here now, he's cautious. There it is! There it is! Vargas is down! Vargas is down and stunned! Dumb move in the corner, but Oscar trying to finish up now. Round 11. He put Vargas down. He almost put him down at the end of round 10. No time to be careless. He's got him going backwards. De La Hoya's got him going backwards. He's got Vargas in the corner, throwing punches. And Joe Cortez ends the fight. Joe Cortez has ended the fight. He didn't want to see Vargas take any more punishment in the corner. It is deafening in here. Listen to this roar. The best of De La Hoya.
Flat on his back.
It's that left.
The left hand, which he really turned over. Very short, just beautifully, crisply thrown. Turned it over as he was throwing it. Nicely done. And then De La Hoya went after it. And this is what he was dreaming of.
Oh, he just put a pounding on him in the corner, Rich. And I think Joe Cortez did the right thing.
No one can argue with that stoppage of the fight.
No doubt.
A magnificent performance
by Oscar De La Hoya. A gallant performance by Fernando Vargas in defeat.
How satisfying is this simply on a personal level after being taunted and goaded for so many years by him?
Oh, it feels great because all the talk he was saying, I just got fed up with it. I wasn't going to fight him, but he got under my skin. So I told everybody inside the ring, my fists are going to do the talking.
Keep me down now. I'm gonna show you better. And stop pushing forward. I'm gonna show you better.
Guys, please take a seat. Let's start the news conference.
When I knock you out, go do stand-up comedy, bro. You got a career in that. Your body gonna be laying right there. You got pillows for fists. That's why I kept running through you. Because you can't punch.
The MGM Grand, and we are in the Grand Garden Arena, and it is now time for Wilder and Fury. He puts him down! Fury scores the knockdown in round number 3. 30 seconds remain, and Fury has floored Wilder.
And then you see Tyson Fury throwing the left hook before right hand, and the right hand goes right on the top of the head. Deontay saying, what happened?
Well, that's the shot that Tyson Fury's been trying to land. This whole fight is a right hand over the top. He's landed it, but he didn't land it quite like that. That's the shot he wanted. That's the result he wanted.
Another knockdown is scored. A body shot to Wilder. Second time he's been down. Just coasting back into that neutral corner, and now Fury's looking to split the guard as Wilder's in bad shape. This fight is over. A TKO victory. There is only one. There is only one. Crown the king, the lone undefeated heavyweight champion of the world. Tyson Fury, the champion.
But I will say, the king has returned to the top of the throne.
Well, I won't talk too much, always talk in the ring. I'm gonna say the same how Hagler say, I'll knock him out. I get real good because I'm looking forward, for this.
Wings 2 over the top just for good measure, and he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Mugabi finally goes down. In the 11th round, stop it. He's more dead tired than anything else, and it's all over. He's just exhausted from the continual assault. Marvelous Marvin Hagler retains his undisputed middleweight championship of the world with an 11th round knockout. That two rights in a row, and that second one did most of the damage, but you can see just how exhausted he is here. Finally, just caves in. Tremendous.
No doubt about it. I think he could beat any junior middleweights out there, but he didn't belong in there with me. I had to put my strength together near the end and weigh him down and then show him who's the true champ. And I think what a true champion is that person with that little bit extra. And
well, I think I learned enough to know that he can be put on the deck, and as long as he can go down, if I can hit him, you go.
You know how he's going to fight you. You just about know that now. He'll keep circling to the left to avoid your left hook, which is your best blow. How will you combat that?
I may catch him with a good right-hand punch.
Clay had a beautiful 1-2, and there the eye is cut. Ladies and gentlemen, Henry Cooper, the challenger, is bleeding heavily. That combination 1-2 punch by Clay has opened a deep cut over the left eye. The referee, I believe, should look at it because it is a terrible looking eye above the left eye, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, it's a disappointing thing coming at about 1 minute and 45 seconds of the 6th round.